Hello. I am just sending some invites right now. Hello. I'm just trying to invite right now. I know people are busy on the weekend. Hello. Okay, so I know it's Saturday and people are doing stuff and it's kind of early. Yay. Well, I have Hawaiian punch, so you're not alone. So no straw. Oh, because I was inviting people. So it was clicking. Oh, I guess because I need to turn my volume down. I always forget to do that. That helps too because like if I get messages and stuff, I just don't have to hear it. Ah! Okay. Good? Hopefully some people will jump on. I was trying to send invites to like people who maybe have only like watched once or, you know, haven't watched before. All right, so I'm a little bit nervous about tonight's look. I did a practice run and I really liked the way it came out, but I don't know if I can duplicate it. Hey, Suze. I'm glad to see, thanks for the like, but that's weird. It doesn't show me that you're on. Usually it does. It'll show you pop up. So if you could share my video, that would be so awesome so that I can reach your friends and they can invite their friends and all that awesome stuff. Okay, so tonight we're going to use palette 4 and 5. And we're going to be using Triumphant and Cheerful and also Tender here on the end. And then from palette 5, we are going to be using Brilliant, which is this silver here. So our look, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate it. So our look is going to be blues and silver. What's up? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know you were doing it.
Yep, I'm already on, so. Okay, so trying to keep the noise level down, but they're like watching movies and cartoons and it is so loud out there. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyebrows and we're gonna hope for the best with this eye because I don't know if this is gonna come out the way it did earlier, but hopefully it will. I'm trying to bring up my picture that I took. Oh, of course, you know, nothing works when you're live. I hope you guys are all having a good weekend. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much for the shares. I really hope your friends jump on. So, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. And I'm using my Precision Brow Liner in the color, medium. I was going to say perfect, but that's black. So I'm lining the bottom. Thank you so much for the shares, you guys. It really helps. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to be an auntie. I'm so excited. You guys are cute, having your own conversation. So I am a Younique presenter, and I do live videos every day. I've been doing them every day except for Friday night. And this last Friday I actually did one in the morning, and that kind of worked. Just for the people who are not up so late, because I usually go on around 9 o'clock. And I think I kind of like that, so I might try that out again. But I like the evenings, because then I don't have children running around. Okay. I'm telling you, going live is really making me like be strict with myself with not obsessing over my eyebrows, because I really have an issue with that. Hi ladies, thanks for jumping on. I'm so glad you could make it. I know it's like family time and everybody's busy on the weekends. So we've just started, and you know what? I just remembered that I did not spritz my face. So I'm going to do that as soon as I'm done here. Ah. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Thanks. Well, that's good. I mean, I know you need a break, but it's good that, you know, you guys are busy with shows and stuff. That's awesome. I got to wash the dogs this morning. Boo. But now they're not stinky, so that's a good thing. We have just been kind of hanging out and took the kids to play a little bit of soccer and ran to the grocery store. Just trying to be low key. I know, my kids can't wait to go to the show at the library. They love that. These babies are looking a little different, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. I went to get a cup of coffee this morning when I went to the grocery store, and the eyebrow threading place is right next door, and I wanted to stop so bad, but I just can't get myself to do it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's gonna be painful. And I haven't done it before, so I'm scared. Oh well. Thank you, Melissa. Ugh. I hate doing it. But you know what? I've been washing, I used to buy all these expensive like whitening shampoos because I have a little white multi-poo. And I've been using Dawn dish soap because somebody told me to use that for my English Bulldog. And oh my gosh, I've been using it on both of them now, and it works so good. And it's actually a lot easier to wash them because for whatever reason, dog shampoos don't really lather, and the Dawn dish soap really does. And I feel like it really gets them clean, and it leaves them super soft. So that's what I did. Okay, so brows are done. That's weird. I feel like I'm not looking at you guys. Okay. And now we're going to start the shadow, and I'm super nervous. Yeah, I don't even wax mine. I always just pluck them, but you know, the problem is that's why my brows they're always so different because I can never seem to do it the same every time. God, hair all over me. So that's why I want to get them done because I want to be able to just go in and then be the same and just stick with one shape. But I just can't get myself to do it. I don't know. I'd really like my husband to go with me. I think that would be fun, but I don't think he would. He won't. No, I didn't. Thanks for keeping me on my toes, Melissa. So I'm going to spritz my face with our Royalty Rose water. Just to, oh, you're the one that told me it hurts. How funny. I mean, I know it doesn't hurt that bad, but just knowing it's going to hurt, I don't know. Oh, almost no pain. Are you crazy? With waxing? Ugh, I don't know. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess here. Okay, so we're going to start with that Brilliant from palette 5. That's this one here. And I am going to put that in the inner corner in part of my lower lid. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So now I want you guys to really think about the shadows that I have been using before I received all my other palettes, my Younique palettes, and how much the pigment shows with Younique palettes. I mean, besides loving Younique products, I just think that this is a big selling point for switching to whatever from whatever you use now or always have, or if you just use random stuff. This stuff is awesome. You know, you don't have to sit and put coat after coat after coat. And I mean, these palettes are great, but our loose pigment is also, the loose shadow pigment is also very, very good shadow. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in the inner corner and just bring it down to the lower. Oh yeah, you're going to love them. I mean, and you can do so many different looks with the palettes. Just combining all the colors, you know, even if you only have one. Oh my God, this radio station is about on my nerves. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, of course, has to be commercials. Oh well. Okay, so we have Brilliant on the inner corner and inner part of the lower lid, and now I'm going to go in for Cheerful. I don't know, because you don't have rights to the music and, you know, artists. I'm going to use this Cheerful on the middle of the lower lid. I guess certain artists like flag their music, so like if you don't have the rights, then you can't use it. I don't know. It's quite irritating. And I've noticed that I've had more problems with it when I have on like my my music through my phone. It gets flagged right away. And right now I'm just using a radio, and it'll take a little while for them to pop up a friendly little message. Seriously. Leave the poor people alone. Okay, so I'm going to use my shadow sponge with that cheerful, just so I can just lay it on there. Seriously. Yeah, I'm over it. Like, good grief, you know, I'm on live using your music, you know. You'd want people to hear it, right? Let's see. I'm gonna bring that up, that brilliant up just a little bit higher. It's okay, babe. And then I'm gonna do the same with the cheerful. And the reason that I'm bringing that up is just because I have a hooded lid. So I'm going to make a crease up here so that when my eyes are open, you can actually see the color. Instead of it closing in my natural crease line. Nobody ever begged for a hooded lid, let me tell you. I really hope this comes out, you guys, because it was super cute when I did it earlier. I know I've said this before, but when you're doing shadow, don't judge it until you're completely done, because most of the time you're not going to like it until your eyes are completely done. I'm just kind of blending that line just a little bit, just going over that. Okay, now I'm going to use my little Wet n Wild stiff, it's a shadow liner brush. This thing is coming really handy. I need to go get a couple more of these. And now I'm going to go in with the Triumphant on the outer corner. And that is palette 4. Oh, I'm scared. It's always the dark parts that can like totally throw it off. Hi. Oh, thank you. Can I kiss? Okay.
I like how you have that blue glue stuff.
Okay. Thank you. All right, go watch your show with Dad.
Can I stay in here and just watch?
No, not right now. Hello. All right, so I'm taking this Triumphant. Yes, you can. Go ahead. And I'm going to make an outside V, I think. See what I did there? It's kind of like painting. Then I'm going to fill that corner in with this Triumphant. Not too dark. Now I'm going to take that Triumphant down to the bottom like a liner. Halfway. Sorry, my music's putting me to sleep here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go back to that Cheerful. Just pat a little bit there, just over that line of that Triumphant. And I'll put a little bit more of that Brilliant. Just to, you know, just at the lines of the different colors. And then I'm going to do the inner part of the lower. Now I'm going to take my angled shadow brush and I'm going to grab that Tender from palette 4. Yeah, palette 4. And I'm going to highlight under my brow. All the way from the inner corner to the end, and I'm gonna just swipe it across the line from the Triumphant. Not really circular blending, just kind of swiping it over it. I don't want it to completely disappear, but doesn't need to be so bold. Hi ladies, thanks for joining. I'm glad you can make it. I do makeup videos every night at 9 o'clock, but I thought tonight I'd go on early since it's the weekend, so some other people could join in. I am a Younique presenter, and any Younique products that you see me use on my makeup videos, you can find on my website at pamperwithglam.com. And while you're watching, if you... Oh, good. Thanks for letting me know, Paige. That's awesome. I will try to... I'm also thinking about sticking with doing Friday mornings since I don't go live Friday nights. And that seemed to work this week. And, you know, I was just getting ready and decided to jump on. And I wanted to get on to make an announcement about my cousin's daughter. Who found out she is now cancer-free. I'm so excited for little Hazel. But, you know, I did that on Friday, and so I appreciate you letting me know that you like that. Oh, I'm going in with the wrong color here. All right, so I'm going to go back to that Triumphant for this eye and create that outer V. I don't know why that part is so nerve-wracking for me. Cool. Maybe I'll just decide that that's my schedule. Oh, you guys can't see that. I think I took this one up a little bit further than the other one. Oh, so like I was saying, so I don't know if I already said this, but when you're watching, if you could share my video, that would be awesome so that I can reach your friends and just share my information with everybody you and I both know. Just really helps me in growing my business and sharing these awesome products. And something, you know, I'm not pushing. I really want to share them because I am really enjoying what I'm doing, and these products really are amazing. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about what the heck I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna do something really gross. I'm gonna use a Q-tip. Where is it? I always hate to do this when I'm on live, but I have to. I just want to lower that line a little bit to match the other one. I don't know why, but that works so good. Better than any remover you could ever use. Okay. So I'm just going to darken that a little bit. And then I'm going to go back to the Cheerful. Also, if you're just joining in, we're using palette 4 and 5 tonight. This is palette 4, and we are using Triumphant and Cheerful and Brilliant from 5 here on the corner. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit more of that Cheerful on this one just to blend those lines since I filled that in. And then I'm going to go back to Brilliant and just add a little bit. I love a good shimmer, so I probably go over it more than I really need to. But that's just me. And this look would probably be for going out or, yeah, or going out. Okay, and then the Triumphant that I have here on the edge. Again, I'm going to put it on my lower lid, halfway. Hi, thanks for joining us. Sorry, I'm not staring you down. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody's comments. Okay, then I'm going to take my angled shadow brush and I'm going to go back to that tender and I'm going to highlight from the beginning of my brow to the end, and I'm going to go over those shadow lines. Not circular blending because we don't want them to disappear. We just want them to be a little bit less blunt. Thanks. I know, Michelle, right? Hey, this girl can dream, okay? Think about me every night doing this and then washing it off and going to bed. So I guess what I'm saying is we need to plan a girls' night out, right? I'd love to make that like a monthly. Hi, thanks for joining. All right, so that is going to be it for the eyes for right now. And let's move on to the face. So I've already spritzed my face with Younique Royalty Rose Water. And now I am going to put my Touch Glorious Primer on. Ah! Not the rose water. Thank you, Lorraine. I was really nervous about my eyes just not being able to duplicate my look. But I'm kind of happy with it. Shadow is kind of tricky because if you're working with colors that you normally wouldn't wear or you haven't worn before, it's, you know, I was saying earlier, when you're doing shadow, don't judge your shadow until you're completely done, because you probably won't like it, you know, in the middle of it. So I'm just going to let that primer dry. And then I'm going to move to my concealer. And I think tonight we will use our, what do I do with it? Here it is, our Sculpting Trio palette. Paige, I haven't always, but since I started wearing Younique, I have been doing my eyes first, just so any shadow that falls in your cheek area or, you know, around your nose or like this shimmer area, you can dust off. Sorry, I'm looking for my medium blush brush. Where'd it go? Oh, here they are. With these shadows, I probably could do my face and then do my eyes, but I just don't want, like, you know, like right now I'm using darker colors. So if I have some fall and wipe it, I don't want that dark streak on my cheek. Okay, so this is the Sculpting Trio palette, and this is for highlighting and contouring, and I've used it a couple of times, but the last few days I haven't been using it. It's just a little more time consuming, but I really like the look, and I seem to like it better than a powder bronzer. Hi ladies, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so I'm going to use my Skin Perfecting Concealer under my eyes, on my T-zone, top of my nose, chin, and upper lip. And I'm going to be applying that with my liquid foundation brush. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use my foundation brush. So this is just an e.l.f. foundation brush. And I'm just going to apply this where I'm going to highlight. And under your eyes, you want to do upside down triangle to your temple at your hairline. And you want to go, if you've done your eyes first, you want to go right up to your shadow line. And if you haven't, you want to go as far up your eyelid as you can, lower lid. Thanks, Ellen. I think I need to go tell my husband that it's time to go out. He'll be like, yeah, okay. How about next week? All right. Have a good night. Oh, Ellen's hysterical. Now, my concealer that I use is the same color as my liquid foundation, but if you want more of a pop with your highlight, like if you're using your if you want to use your concealer as a highlight, I'm sorry, you could go down a shade in concealer color than your liquid foundation, and you can use that as a highlighter. Okay, now I'm going to apply, where's my brush? Here it is. My liquid foundation, and I'm going to open this bottle, squeeze the dropper out completely. This is an oil-based product. Everything is from Bare Minimal. I can't talk. Right, Paige? Bare Minerals. So it does separate, so we want to squeeze that out and shake it up to get the correct color and consistency. Oh, Paige, you cracked me up. And then I'm just going to apply that liquid foundation directly on my liquid foundation brush. I'm going to blot it on my face, and then we'll go back and blend it. Keep forgetting to have that braid in my hair. I just want to swipe my hair over. Now when you're applying your foundation, make sure you bring your foundation all the way down on your jawline so you don't have that foundation line or any patches there. Blotchy look. I feel like I need a little bit, maybe one more dot on my forehead. Maybe I'll sleep like this tonight so I can wear this makeup tomorrow. Okay. Sorry, I'm sliding all over the place. So we have our concealer and foundation on, our eyes done, and now we're gonna start our highlight and contouring. Oh, I gotta get this stuff out of the way. I don't know where anything's at. Okay, so I am going to grab my small beauty blender and I'm gonna blot it in my highlight, like so. I like the pointed ones. The big round ones are a little bit harder to use, and I'm just getting used to these things. So again, I'm gonna apply this highlight everywhere that I put my concealer. Trying to get used to using the camera kind of as the mirror, but it's really hard. So this I'm just blotting. Kind of want to put a little shimmer of a highlight. Maybe I'll do that when I'm done. And then I'm going to put just a little bit here, because we're going to put our contour right above that. And we may go back over that. Here's my brush. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Now I'm going to grab a large beauty blender and I'm going to grab the contour here on the pointed tip. And I'm going to make a line right on the side of my nose. All the way to the tip. Like so. I think I'm going to put that a little bit higher. Hey girl, thanks for jumping on. How are you? And just so you guys know, when I see you get on and I don't say your name, I won't say your name until you comment, just in case you want to be a secret watcher. Just out of courtesy. Now I am going to do the hollows of my cheek. I'm glad you're back. Hey, Nicole. Oh, thank you. Hi, how are you? Thanks for watching. Yeah, they do really look green right now, don't they? They usually have a lot of brown in them. Oh, Ellen. Okay, now I am going to put a little bit under my bottom lip. And now I'm going to do my hairline on my forehead and right here by the end of my brow. What's wrong? What do you need? You need something? Oh, okay. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for joining. Drive safe. So I'm trying to keep that line small because I don't really need a big shadow or my forehead will disappear. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I am not, I just started doing contouring. I mean, I always thought it looked great, but yeah, very intimidating. This makes it super simple. This right here. They give you a little, sorry, my light is probably, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it shows you where to apply each color. And so, I mean, if you just kind of practice by letting that be your guide, and then you can start, you know, adding spots or taking away what you think you don't need. And also another great thing is, like, if you put too much, if you contour too much, you just highlight it. You know, you can blend it right out. And another tip is start with a powder bronzer, because you can just do it with a blush brush, an angled blending brush, and that'll get you comfortable with it. So I'm just making just a slight shadow along my jawline. I was watching a video last night, another girl, and I was cracking up because someone asked her, oh, why do you do this? Or why are you, you know, whatever she was doing. And she was like, I don't know. I saw somebody else do it, and so I thought I should do it. It just struck me as funny because a lot of this stuff, I mean, that's just how we learn. Like, we see someone do it, we're like, oh, I'll try it. You know, I mean, that's kind of what makeup is, right? Trial and error. Okay, so now I'm going to get my blush brush, large and medium, and I'm going to blend those lines out. This is the Younique Sculpting Trio. Sculpting Trio Contour. And you can find that at my website at pamperwithglam.com. Melissa, are you still on? or one of you, one of you comment to my website so I can pin it? That would be super helpful. Yeah, I think you would enjoy it. I mean, I found that, little sheet on there. I don't know what to call it. The little guide. I found that super helpful. Hey, can you comment my website? Thanks. There you go. So now it's on the video, and it's on my my Facebook page, and you can use the link there. And you can always come back to these videos too. Can you not do that? So, you guys, if you've watched my videos or you've been on my page for a while, you know that my youngest daughter, she loves makeup. And when I do my videos, she's like standing right here watching everything. It's so cute. There she is. Say hi. Hi. So again, I'm just blending that out. Just till I'm comfortable with it. And some people like a more defined line. I do, but of course I don't want it to look like I forgot to blend it. Awesome. Yeah, I'd love for you to. I have a ton of products to share with you. Believe me, these things are amazing. I have shared in some of my other videos, I have always just been, I have always just, shop for my makeup, Target, Walmart, whatever's on sale, Rite Aid, Walgreens. And since I started using Younique, I will never do that again, ever. This stuff is amazing. And just, like I was saying earlier with the eyeshadows, just the color and the, you don't have to apply it 20 times to get the shade you want. Like, I was playing with one of the palettes. Oh, I think it's, I was saying earlier, I love a good shimmer. This one here, this is palette 5. Now, if I went and bought a palette at Walgreens, whatever, whether it's Revlon, L'Oreal, one of the better brands, you have to, put your brush through this, 35 times to get this color. And with these palettes, you really don't. And it makes them last much longer. What'd you say? No, I got it. Thank you, though. So, I really appreciate that about a good product is it's going to last, Thank you. Okay, sure. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And you can always watch my videos on replay. I'm on every night at 9. And then we just decided that I'm going to be on Friday mornings. And I don't know what time, but I'll post, a few minutes before I go on. So hopefully you can watch again soon. Thank you. All right, so we blended out our bronzer. Our contour. Well, bronzer, yeah, we can call it either thing. Either or. I'm going to just press I'm going to put on pressed powder over my foundation and highlight and contour. And I'm just kind of sealing everything with that. Just to set it. And I've mentioned this before in my other videos, but we have a translucent loose powder, and a lot of the girls use that to set their makeup just so that it'll last and stay in place all day. I wear this liquid foundation and Skin Perfecting Concealer daily, and I feel like it lasts all day anyways, but this side needs to be blended. But I feel like that helps a little bit. That pressed powder on top of it. I have the hardest time with this side of my face. I guess just because I'm right-handed. There we go. Like that a little bit better. All right, so I got a new lucrative lip gloss that I really want to use. My eyes are blue and like, silver shimmer. But my lip gloss is like a copper.
Orange.
It kind of matches my eyebrows. So what do you guys think? Do you think a nude lip would be good, or like the copper? It's called, where is it? Livid. It's this one. What do you guys think? Come on, guys. Let me know. I have like a nude lipstick or the Livid. I have purple, but I don't think that would go. Well, maybe.
What about that?
A nude lip?
Your butter stick.
Yes, what? Oh, I have a red, like a burgundy. Or pink. What is this?
That's your butter stick from Oopsie and my ex.
Copper? This is ripe berry. All right, we'll just use the Livid just since it's new. Sorry, Melissa. Yeah, I'll do my lashes next.
Okay, that's pretty.
I know, seriously. I want to go out. I have to be nice though, because Audrey doesn't feel good. So I don't want to make her babysit.
Mommy, on camera it looks more like a red.
Uh-huh. On
It's
camera?
really pretty. It's like a gold.
This is it. Cheyenne was just saying that it looked red on camera. It's called Livid, and it's kind of like a, it looks copper.
The mirror on the back.
It looks red. I have a red. What do you think? Do you want to see a red with it? Let's see what you guys like better. Let me see if I can find my red.
Isn't that best?
Where is it? Yeah. Audrey, where's the red at? The one you were using for choir?
Is it it?
Yeah, that's what I have on. I love these lip glosses. They're so good.
This is a red, Mom.
You don't know where it is? What is? Okay, I have a berry color. We'll see. Okay.
He has it. Let me go back.
Also, Younique has makeup remover wipes. They're called Shine Wipes, and I haven't done a video on them yet. I'll have to do one soon, but you can remove a whole face of makeup with one wipe. It's pretty awesome. Huh? You don't know where it's at? No, I want my red one. Where is it? See what happens when you share everything?
Is it the tiny one with the cup?
Yeah, like the crayon looking one. Well, we'll try this.
Oh wait, I have an idea. Maybe you put it in.
This is more pink.
Did you put it in your Younique box?
There's nothing in there. I just saw it. Go look in the bathroom.
Okay.
In the basket. I kind of like this. Thank you.
It's not there.
All right, it's okay.
It still looks red on camera.
So this is an Ipsy product. It's a, okay, I always say NYX, and some people say NYX. So whatever it is, that's what this is. And it is, boop-a-doo. I said it a minute ago. It's ripe berry. Hey, this would be good for 4th of July. Yeah, I like this lipstick too. Okay, we have a winner. All right, so now I'm gonna apply my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. Comes in 2 tubes. You have your transplanting gel, and you use it for a seal, and your tube of fibers. Oh, good idea. Boy, Cheyenne's on it. We're going to... All right, Paige. I'm sorry. So you know what that means? Tomorrow we'll have to do a look that totally matches that, and I'll use it tomorrow. Okay. And I will try and come on earlier tomorrow. I feel like I have a hair on my lip. Okay. Since you like the earlier times. All right, I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm trying to think of what I have going on tomorrow. Oh, I can come on early tomorrow. Now, I have not curled my lashes probably since I started wearing makeup. I just never liked doing it. And I started again because it looks really good with this mascara. And when you wear a dark liner, it just really helps to get your eyelashes to pop. All right, so I'm going to start with my first coat of gel here, and I'm going to work it from the root to the tip. And less is more with this. You just kind of want to focus on separating your lashes and getting them covered so that those fibers will stick. Now I'm going to apply the fibers. The fibers you want to apply mid-lash to the tip. If you start at your root, you won't get the length and the fullness towards the end of the tip of your lashes. All your fibers will be at the root. And with the fibers, you apply until you're happy with your length and your fullness.
Mom, can I have a sip?
Mm-hmm. It's Hawaiian punch.
Oh, I forgot we had that.
Now I'm going to go back over the lashes with the gel to seal it. And I'm going to be pretty generous so that throughout the day I don't have those fibers falling down on my face. And if you're using this product and you feel like, what in the world did I buy? I have this stuff all over my face. That is just your fibers letting you know they're not sealed. You just need to apply more.
What?
I'm just trying to roll the top, but it's okay. I was just afraid I got it on my shadow.
Do your bottom?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Now, if you feel like when you pull your wand out of your fibers, like there's just too much, you're like afraid they're going to blow all over the place, roll your wand on the back of your hand just to get them to stay on, and then apply. Then you want to go back and seal those as well. Sorry, I have a hair in my eye. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same on this eye.
Did you curl those eyelashes?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So everybody realize that she is watching my every single move. So while you guys are watching, if you haven't shared my video, if you could, that would be awesome, so that I can reach more people and share these awesome products and beauty tips. I would really appreciate that.
No, for 4th of July, you should do one with like.
Now I'm applying those fibers, mid-lash to the tip. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. I don't know what happened. My screen was flickering.
If you put a blade on this, Mom, you could literally cut paper.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. So now I'm sealing those. Yeah, I'll have to do it again because I'm sure not going anywhere today. Maybe I'll take the kids out front. They're dying to get wet. Hey lady, thanks for joining. All right, we have a complete face. So again, tonight we used our Sculpting Trio palette. We used our Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palettes 4 and 5. I used a Revlon press powder to set. I used a NYX lipstick, which was, what was it? Something berry, ripe berry. What else did we use? Of course, we used our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara.
And your Revlon.
I hate to give you guys bug eyes, but it's like the only way I can get you to really see them. Just with well, my wonderful eyelids and the light. And what else did we do?
Your makeup Moodstruck.
I used my Precision Eyebrow Liner. And again, any of these Younique products that you would be interested in, you can find on my website at pamperwithglam.com. And if you have any questions regarding any makeup tips that I've given in my video or a previous video that maybe you've gone back and watched the replay, you can always message me. Thanks, Christina. Thank you, Michelle. You can message me with any questions, or if you have any questions regarding maybe your foundation color, you know, just as far as getting the right color, you need a color match, you can send me a no makeup selfie, preferably in a white shirt with natural lighting, and I can help you with that. And also, if you have any questions in regards to what shadow palette might be best for your eye color, or you know, any question like that, message me and I'll get back to you. Just, you know, I'll try to get back to you right away as soon as I can. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, and I thank you so much for watching and for sharing my videos. I am very appreciative of that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will post during the day what time I'll be on. And I hope to see you guys then. Bye, guys.